Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Lies of P. In the last one, we started going through the barren swamp, and we met Alidoro. We also tried to give Eugenie's gift to Alidoro, but he did not like it, and it was revealed that the four-finger gloves didn't even fit this Alidoro. So he's kind of becoming suspicious very quickly because it doesn't seem to be the same guy who saved Eugenie. He also doesn't seem to like Eugenie. He was also talking about like how he talked to the alchemists and they wanted him to do something to the hotel that seemed bad. But he was like debating it still. So I don't know, something seems off about him. But anyways, last time at the end I said we would start today by using a booster here at the gold coin fruit tree. It seems to last for 10 minutes. And unfortunately, the clock is just moving faster, so I don't know how much faster it's going. We'll check back in with that later. What else is there? This is a problem. I did restart the game in between, so I guess it hadn't fully loaded this area yet, which is why there was nothing there. I would assume that maybe it'll fully fill up the gold coin tree in... Well, hold on. We got 1 minute through, and it got us what? What were we at to start? I don't know. Maybe it's going twice as fast? Might only be twice as fast. Anyways. Last time we started at the Barren Swamp entrance. Now we are in the Barren Swamp proper. And we're supposedly gonna get to this. Ooh, we got some frames dropping, maybe? Seems to be back to normal again. I don't know, that seems to happen like every single recording. Happens at least once. I didn't notice it happen last recording, but I'm sure it probably did while I was doing something important, surely. So that's gonna look all messed up. But yeah, we also found this weird puppet here who's like trying to learn how to be human. And we are supposed to like teach him emotes. We've taught him all the ones that we have right now. So if we find any others, we should try and teach him that. Yep, there's a puppet of the future here. There's another cannon. That's annoying. There's a lot of puppets of the future. This is really bad. Okay. So, how do we want to handle this? It seems like maybe the puppets of the future could also break these, but maybe I could use the cannon to kill the puppets of the future. There's apparently another butterfly somewhere. Not this way. It must be in the middle here. Yep. Okay, both of them gave alchemical boosters, though, huh? Oh, wow, really? That's bad. Oh, I'm not on my healing. Can you just get hit by one of these things? That just... Oh, it did do damage to him. Yeah, it seems to hit him. That's kind of interesting. Oh! I didn't even hear that one go off because I was grinding my weapon. Oh. It's gonna take a while to kill him like this, though. Let's keep it moving for now. There's another butterfly? This must be a shortcut. The other butterfly must be over here. No? Where then? Didn't hit him? That's obnoxious. Oh, I see the butterfly. I didn't realize I activated it. That's bad. Oh, and it's gone. We'll have to just remember to reload this area. You just come out of that box swinging? There's another butterfly? Jesus. Okay, let's go over here. We do want to kill those puppets of future. Okay. Do we have anything else? I assume that's gonna be the way that takes us where we need to get to. Whoa, you could shoot that far down? Or I guess it could be that way as well. There's another butterfly. Please. That was close. This guy's still missing all the health. Is it gonna be easier to fight them? Probably without the cannon. Maybe with the cannon's easier. Got them both aggroed at the moment. Oh! I was being stupid. I knew it was coming, but for some reason I thought I dodged it. Yeah, it just doesn't, the cannon doesn't do enough damage. I feel like I'd rather just get rid of the cannon so I could fight him without... Because the cannon does a lot of damage to me. Go this way. Watch out for bear traps. Should be a way that goes left. Where are we now? They have taken over the posts. Beware of rocks when entering the ravine. Okay, this isn't getting me where I want to go. Let's go back first. Might be just this other way. Oh, how did that miss? That's not fair at all. Some petrification disease over there, huh? Vanini collection. Okay, so that'll expand Puccinella's wares. Can't go this way, apparently. Which is annoying because I'm still getting corrupted. While very clearly being on a rock. That's just where we came from, I believe. But how the heck did we get there? Maybe it comes later? I don't think we've been to that tower. Maybe we have. Was that the tower that was shooting at us originally? I don't know. Should I reload this area, go for the butterfly real quick? Before we forget. Is the booster already gone? Should be. It is. I think it only doubled the speed, so I don't think it was a significant bonus. Okay, so it should be... I mean, the butterfly disappeared somewhere here in the middle. There it is. It's like a special looking one, too. Okay. Okay, it had a dark moon. Well, let's go get rid of the corruption, and then we'll continue down that other path we found. I will come and kill the puppets of the future, but I just don't want to kill them with this stupid, annoying thing. If there's no way to take out the cannon, then we'll just come back and do it with the cannon, but it looks like there should be a way to take out the cannon. to get to that house, I assume we have to go this way first. Alright, let's get moving here. What are we fighting now? Carcasses? Ooh, you have a different moveset. Interesting. Now it's carcasses with weapons, so instead of doing like a slash where you can just back up and they always miss, now they actually hit, because that guy at least stabbed with his pickaxe, which is not how I would use a pickaxe, but... Ooh. How do you think you get that? From that beam. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna try and jump from up here. That would have not been the greatest idea. Ladder that needs to be lowered. There's 2 shortcuts right here, huh? Stargazer right there. So I assume up, if we could get up there, that's gonna get us to the cannon tower. For some reason, I'm still like in constantly keep moving mode to not get hit by a cannon. But I think we're okay over here. They did say watch out for rocks, though. This was not really worth it. He actually pushed me off. I started to think about that too late, that there's a chance he just pushes me backwards too far. It's so annoying. Well, round 2, I suppose. It's just annoying because we have to run through this swamp right now. Yeah, I maybe should have killed the Puppets of Hope, or the Puppets of the Future, while I had all the other enemies dead. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like bait them to corners and fight them even without the cannon, just so I don't aggro every single enemy known to man. That missed, huh? Okay, do not jump down there. Let's get our stuff. So, treasure chest right there. It's got a guy hanging off the cliff guarding it. Man, if this was real life, I would not walk on this. I don't know if I've, like, developed a fear of heights over time. I feel like I didn't used to be that afraid of heights, but now I'm, like, more afraid of heights. I would not walk on this. This is not safe. Wow, you missed? I was actually trying to, like, time it well, and I did, but it didn't work out.
It's about 2:47
No, stop,
40
stop,
seconds
Alexa,
PM.
stop. I hate that so much, because obviously I didn't even say anything close to her name. Ooh, almost went off the cliff right there. What's going on here? Why is the arm coming through the wall? I was hoping to get a free kill through the wall, but this guy's... Okay, explosive barrels on a small hallway equals not good. Let's go this way first. It might open a shortcut for us. So should I just jump this right now? Then I should go grab that, I guess. Anything else to get from here? I don't think so. Oh! Luckily, I went for mostly the middle, huh? Where the heck am I supposed to go from here, though? This is gonna be a tough jump. There's a high probability of death. Yeah, I'm dead. That's annoying. Is that for real? Where are you supposed to go? Like, that's a tough jump. Because it's one of those jumps where you gotta sprint, you gotta immediately take a hard turn, and then you have to jump right as you're taking the hard turn. If you jump too quickly, which is what I did right there, I jumped slightly too quickly, then you don't get the full hard turn, and if you make the turn and don't jump quick enough, then you run off the cliff. I hope my ergo isn't on that beam. I don't think it will be, but there's a chance it will be. Because that platform broke, I'm thinking that's what's gonna prevent it from being there. I can't believe they did that. That was incredibly rude. Up there, huh? Oh, that's interesting. Very lucky. I didn't realize that the animation of you doing the backstab can still hit objects. Because it can't hit enemies, right? We just saw that we didn't hit that enemy that was right next to us, but we did hit the object. I'm so mad. I thought that the platform was closer to the other platform, so I thought I could just like dash across like I did there instead of jumping. Oh my goodness. So another thing that I learned from watching other people, because it hasn't really, I think that's the first time we've ever died without picking up our ergo. You only lose half of your ergo. I think in this case we actually lost slightly more than half. But I'm not really sure how the whole thing works, because like you lose some ergo when you get hit before you pick it up, stuff like that. So I'm not entirely sure how that whole process works, but that's a little bit annoying, huh? This area has been one of our highest death like, exploration zones so far. Also, she just blew up the thing by falling on it with her dead body. I didn't want to fall off the cliff, so I didn't go for a second attack. Okay, we never did see where our ergo was the first time. Maybe it's a good thing that we didn't see where it was, but... Could have been on that beam still. That is just so mean that they would do that. I was like, was there a better way to get out? I don't think there was. Oh wow, you almost pushed me off the cliff somehow with that. I also did not time that well enough. Alright, let's go actually try and get this shortcut, so at least we don't have to do the same process over and over. Oh, he broke it that time. Because, like, the problem is there's those two beams that are coming out on either side that block your jump when you're trying to get back. I think what I had to do is instead of running towards the building, which felt safer to me, I had to run away from the building and jump left. But then, if you don't make the turn enough, then you just jump off the cliff. Oh, I lost on my Fable. That's something we haven't really had to deal with in a while. Okay, so this gets us a Stargazer, which is something. I haven't used any heals, though, so I'm not going to bother sitting at it. I will open this. So the point of this is to get you to this ladder. But obviously we can't do anything with that quite yet. Alright, what else do we got going on? So we got that over there. What's going on over here? There is a path over here. So I think we want that, because that's likely just a chest. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of guys there? That's rude. This area is highly rude, huh? Wow, that guy healed so fast. Did you, like, fall off the cliff or something? Or, like, what are we doing here? Ouch. What if I did this? That's pretty good, huh? He might just burn to death off of that. I wonder if this guy... Yeah, he burned to death. If this guy walks close enough to that, I might just pop him off the cliff. No. And he didn't even light on fire. That's annoying. Okay. That was good. We just kind of didn't let up from attacking, and that worked out. I didn't realize... I forgot about that guy. We saw him at the beginning, and then I forgot about him. He could have... That's the reason I kept attacking, was because I was just hoping to hit him through the other enemy. Because otherwise it was going to become a big problem. So there's no down. So it seems like the only way to go is this way over here. And we haven't even used the heal. We got our healing ring going. Okay. There's a butterfly somewhere. So we got some time when a ball goes by. I don't want to go down there. Last time I tried that, that did not work out for me. Oh, where'd you come from? It's so weird how they're like turning as they go. Okay, you can't go that way. This is an interesting area. Are these the rocks they were talking about? Because these aren't really rocks. Okay, we'll wait for one more. I want to check where these are going. No way. That's not going to be good for us. Okay, that went all right. Too slow. That's mean. Yeah. That is enough to kill. So there is a way to jump down here, though. I don't think that would normally kill. Yeah, I kind of knew when I picked up that item that was probably bad. I should have just turned around and gone back after grabbing the item. I was a mean trick that I shouldn't have let myself get caught by, but... Got him. Is that big guy respawn? Yes. Oh, hello. Okay, so I died right down there last time. Okay, so this is interesting because my ergo is where the item was now. So what happens? Do you pick up ergo quickly? I don't remember. Yes, okay. So we fell down there, so it is probably viable to jump down there, which I think is where we have to go. If we want to do that, we should probably jump. Oh, you got to time both boulders. I see, I see. So I should just do this. Oh, they're really going to put another butterfly somewhere? This butterfly is going to try and get me killed. We'll see where it spawns. I'm not doing that right away. We wait. I did not think it would land against this wall. These last two, like, little mini areas, like this one right here that we're in, and that area with the boulder, have just been killing me non-stop. That's crazy. And that butterfly didn't even get hit, did it? Let's just slide. This guy gonna chase me? He's definitely aggroed. I probably need to kill him because he might cause problems. How do we get that butterfly? That butterfly is... I can make that run. I need to make that run in the future instead of stopping right there. Maybe could have gone, but no, it's bad. She has like a weird double hit where she claws and then hits with the weapon. I wonder if I was at full health if I would have survived the boulder. I'm actually going to heal. Oh, I should have done it after the jump. Wasn't thinking about that. Should I heal again? Just in case, so I can survive the boulder? Get out of the way! Okay. So the right side was safer than the left side. I got kind of messed up. We needed that item though. That should give us 3 out of 4 now, right? 5? Where are we fighting all? Do we have enough to get this weapon a +9 now? I don't know where we found all this, not gonna lie. I could have sworn, unless we picked up like stacks of them, or maybe that area with all the different butterflies gave us some, and I was like too distracted to actually see what we were getting. But I thought it was mostly useless nonsense that we got. Like cranks and stuff. It's so weird, if you just like walk straight back away from them, they just don't do their attack. Okay, so the ladder should be right here. Then we won't have to do the rolling balls area again. Now. Oh, there's a chest over there. I thought that was gonna be the correct path. I don't know which way is the correct path. You walked in between the 2 bear traps? You're kidding me, man. I missed. I missed again. That's how it goes, I guess. Give it to me. Thank you. I can't believe he walked in between both of the bear traps. I was sure his hitbox would collide with at least one of them. Okay, so this does appear to be a dead end with just a chest. Okay. Is this... Okay, it's just a better version of what we currently have. That's fine. So, we'll continue this way. This should take us back to the tower with the cannon. So I guess the goal for the end of the episode here is take out the cannon and kill the puppets of the future. Oh! Yep. I was like, where's that noise coming from? There's another guy in there. I think he's up above. So there's a chest in here. Well, we got kind of lucky. We just kept attacking against that guy. I guess that was it. But the guy was, like, sleeping. Why was he making all kinds of noises? What does this give? A new weapon. City Long Spear. Also, maybe they don't have a different name. I might have just been confused. Oh, we've seen the enemies wield this a long time ago. Interesting. Should I go back right now? Yes, I should. So I assume if they want you to be coming here with full HP and 0 enemies to fight, that I should probably do that. Because we're probably in for a little bit of a challenge to actually turn off this cannon. This is ominous. Ah, there's a mini boss. Probably. I don't know what the thing is. Ooh! That's not what I was expecting. I ran out of stamina. Do you ever stagger? I can't get... Wait, you can't actually reach the... I couldn't figure out how to get to the critical blow spot because his head was in the way. I was also, like, panicking a little bit, so I didn't take my time. I was trying. Increases max stamina. How much? What did I do? Where to go? It's up here. I can't see based off of this. $180. Don't we have like 161 right now? $164. So it gives us 16 stamina. Might be a percent. Okay, so that'll go towards that cannon. Never did get to that house that was the other direction, which is weird. I'll point out where the house is, as long as we don't get ganked. Right back there, that house had an item. But I didn't see a way to get up there from where we were. That item is a bait. For sure, if you go for that, you fall. Or something, then you don't get to get the cannon right now. So we're gonna get the cannon first. Is there anything guarding your back? I find it really hard to believe there's not. Pretty sure if you go for that item, you fall, which is why this ladder is here, because then it forces you to go the other way. But that lets you open up that down there. So this is definitely the correct way to go. That seems... How many enemies are down here? I think I want to do this. Oh, I see. Hello. That guy's head was on backwards? I was trying to get him to, like, explode on the barrel, but it didn't work out that way. Okay, so now we can get to the Puppets of the Future quickly because we'll have this as a shortcut. Also, I like how this game did it, like, almost all things that are interactable have, like, this white paint on them. Like, ladders always have this white paint on them. Things like that that you might think are just part of the scenery. Oh, you push people off. I guess, is that the trick? Yeah, this doesn't break, but you get pushed off. I see. Alright, so we want to go kill the Puppets of the Future. And then we'll see where we're at after we get that done. Because that's not going to be a 2-second adventure. That's going to take a little... That's unfortunate. Just trying to do heavies because they'll get us the fastest stagger possible. I think I'll save the buff for the second guy, I guess. There we go. Seems like he's almost throwing acid as well. Ooh, there's a quartz. We might get 2 quartz out of this. That would be big. So can we break these? No. Need to deal with everyone who might bother us. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Well, I might have mostly wasted this buff, but... I did it again. He kind of like moves where his foot is gonna hit. Yeah, Yeah, my buff's already gone. Wow, I'm so lucky that didn't kill. I am doing horrible against this second guy. He's in a weird spot, though, as well. Oh wait, I can do the dodge into firing it, I think, as well. That's not good. I got turned around by the lock on there. And another quartz. Okay, so that'll get us that extra amulet node, which is actually really big. We got lots of ergo as well. If I pop a few, we should be able to get 2 whole level ups. Let's figure out what's going on here. I'm surprised that guy didn't see me. Oh, was that there the whole time? It was, definitely. Obviously. That's funny that I just totally didn't see that. But luckily I kept it in mind and I knew we were coming back here. Anyways, that's fine. Let's just not die stupidly to something here. There's a trap in here. There wouldn't be that light under there if there wasn't. But I don't know where the trap is. I guess there's a chance there's not, but one of these floors has got to break. Okay, what do we got? Name, test subject 890. Status report, the most successful case from the prototype elixir injection experiments. 3 patients suffering from petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures and convulsions, and crystalline metastasis, there we go, throughout the body. Ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. Number 890 was able to suppress... Did they really have 890 experiment patients? Was able to suppress neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours so far. Just the dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urges, and hallucinations found in typical petrification disease victims. Oh, good. Personal opinion. I confirm that the Order's proposal to take a stalker with verified physical abilities as a sample is very effective. The sample extraction from subject number 890 is estimated to help the elixir develop in the next step. Sister Adriana, I don't know who that is, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to be able to fulfill the Order's wishes. Wake up, evolve, ascend. We, the reborns, will prepare for the birth of God. Interesting. So what's going on down here? This area doesn't seem so small. That looks like the survivor again. You gonna fight me or something? I am not number 890. Name... Precious Forgotten. So he is the experiment? This guy's probably gonna fight me.
Ah, This must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grad cannot have any more live patients.
Uh-oh.
Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human. And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
Guy doesn't do a whole lot.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
Ooh, he has a throwing knife. Do we get his weapon? That's kind of cool. Excuse me. Wow. What? How did my attack miss?
I remember now. My Adelina.
Okay, we only got the owl mask out of it, huh? I can't believe that one attack missed. Usually this game's pretty decent if you're locked on and like right next to an enemy. It's hard to miss, especially if they don't do anything. But I've noticed like 3 or 4 times where it's happened and it's been quite a big shock. Check out the mask. Mask worn by the Owl Doctor. It is the mask of one who had a name up until his final moments, but was forgotten in the end. The alchemist's merciless experiments pushed him to his limit. In his pain, he denied reality and escaped into delusion. Honestly, doesn't even look that cool. I like the mouse mask the most, I think, out of everything we've found so far. The dog mask is okay, but I kind of feel like now, since we're more like a real boy, it's cooler to not wear a mask. Alright, well, I don't know if we can do anything with that mask. Last time we found someone like that, it was the mouse mask guy. And he gave a gesture. Is there anything to do on this side here? Not that I see. Well, let's walk back like this. I just want to like explore this area because I didn't explore it too well because, well, obviously I didn't even find that. That's one way you know I didn't explore it well, but I didn't explore it well because I thought we'd just get here later. But I'm not seeing anything. I think that's about it. Oh, jeez. Oh, I want to try the thing just so I know how to use it. Yeah, that's cool. So I wonder if you can do a quick double shot after that. Let's go to the Stargazer. So we want to get our level up, so we want to give the item to Puccinella so we can see if his shop expanded. We want to upgrade our weapon. We have 2 quartz to use. And before I do any of that, I want to try... I guess I could have done it at the hotel, couldn't I have? Just go. You can. That's cool. Okay, I pressed it a 3rd time just to see how it would work, and it fired the shot super late there. But yeah, you can fire the double shot off of that. We want to go to the hotel and pick up that gold coin fruit, which will be available. The thing will be full in about 45 seconds is what it said. So we'll probably go there first. We'll level up last because want to make sure we have enough ergo for the other mentioned things. Especially if there's something good in that guy's shop that we decide, like it could be worth like an entire level up or something. And we could take it instead. So I'd expect again that we're getting pretty close to a boss, but we're not. We didn't see a boss quite yet, but I'd expect to hit it very soon. But I guess the second half of the game, the areas have been just as long. I should probably just go use the quartz now. So we'll get the extra amulet slot, which is going to be interesting. Because then we're going to have a lot of heavy amulets.
Ask me about it.
And I don't know if it's going to be better to have a lot of heavy amulets and not as good armor, or like how we want to do this. And then what was the other one I wanted? That one, but I didn't know exactly how good it was. But all of these seem pretty good. Also, I noticed there's an amulet there. Do we have that butterfly one? I don't know if we do or not. I know we have the other one next to it, because I think that's the one that gives you health. So we currently have recovers some of guard regain as HP when a perfect guard is successful. What else did I want? Enhances weapon attack. Oh, right, I didn't know how good this was. And I know I want this. Maybe I should just go for this, because I use a lot of charge attacks with this weapon. And what else do we have? We can't have another one of these anyways. Increased pulse cells. Maybe resistance could be okay as well. What else do we got going on? Charge legions. That one could be pretty good. And then that one could be okay. Like I said, I don't actually know how this works. If it just like fully recovers your weapon durability when you use it, then it could be pretty decent. And then here, I don't think I want any of these, honestly. Increase ergo upon eliminating enemies, the only one. But I got rid of the first one, so it's probably not what we're looking for right now. It was really probably this or this. This has potential. If it does fully recover you, then it could be pretty good. I think I'll take it. All right, and then if you get an extra grindstone use, that's actually kind of interesting, because if both of them then restore your thing to full, that could be interesting. Anyways, that's all our quartz. So now we have an extra amulet slot. This is where we gotta reorganize our life. So, I mean, the best amulets are this, right? For boss fighting, this is ideal. You know, if we get 2 attacks, second attack's going to do more damage. If we perfect guard, this is going to give us an extra attack boost, stamina regain, and then just having more damage. Now, how does that work? It doesn't. We can't possibly wield this much stuff. What if we removed one of the amulets for this? What if we did this? That's right on the edge, huh? If I did that, we could do this for boss fighting, but then we'd have slower stamina recovery. That's interesting. I don't know. Let's think about it. 'Cause I don't even know if we're at a boss yet, so we might just like flip around all our gear and stuff. Where do I need to go? Weapons and Puccinella. Let's go Puccinella first. He's slightly closer.
At the house of Vanini, even Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve? At the House of Vanini.
Okay, what does he have now? What is this? Destruction Grindstone. Temporarily increases stagger attack. Critical rate? What does that mean? Oh, and here's this. Increases the max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Oh, so this is like the Amulet of Favor. And this gives you advance. We need to figure out how to get that into our thing, probably. And then we have better versions of these, but they're way too heavy, so there's no point for us to buy them right now. Oh, another weapon as well. Pistol Rock Drill. Okay, I'm gonna get all the grindstones. It's pretty obvious what weapon stagger attack is probably gonna do. What does this mean? Because as far as I was concerned, weapons did not have a rate of critting. I thought my rate of critting was 0%. Always. There's the fatal blows, which are maybe considered critical damage. But this says critical rate. It does not say damage. Let's see how we can get this new amulet in. This one. That doesn't work. Thinking maybe this one's not as good as this one. I'm trying to decide, like, these two are kind of big and powerful, right? This one's better the more you know the boss or the enemy. Whereas this one's better if you can ever get multiple attacks. Like, is this actually worth it? I guess, is another thing to take into consideration. I hate that this character menu... Oh, wait. Switch display. Okay, here we go. It gives 11 stamina, 24 HP, and an undisclosed amount of Legion. Oh wait, no, there's the Legion. I didn't see it. Gives... What is that, 17 Legion? Don't really know how that translates into how many shots we can fire. If it doesn't increase the number of shots we can fire, it's not really that relevant. At least in boss fights. Against normal enemies, it might be relevant because we can get a little bit back off of normal enemies.
I always will.
Switch me to this. I want to see what this means. Oh, also my Legion is not even full. Wait, does Legion fill up if I go out here? No. Oh, yes. Does not let me fire an extra shot. So that's gonna be the way to use this. Except I gotta make sure I don't press it too many times. Here you go. Okay, like that. Now, let's see how good this increased damage over multiple hits is. Okay, it goes to 3, 4. 4 is as high as it gets. How much damage was it doing at 4 stack? Hold on. So we do 405 like that. 3, 4. We're doing like 430 or something. Will this drop off faster? 457. So if you have it fully stacked, you're getting extra like 12% damage or something. Okay, now we can test this. It put it at full from that. That was a crit. So it just randomly crits. And the crit does almost 800 damage. So the crit is, it seems to be less than 2 times. This has been very enlightening. We learned a lot. Is the crit the best buff then? It seemed like it went off like once. I mean, a few times it went off pretty quickly, like once every 3 hits, but we also had to take like up to 5 hits to go off. So I don't know how good it is, but it's a lot. It's almost an extra hit's worth of damage if you have it going. Let's upgrade our weapon.
I know my way around a weapon.
We have plenty of this. It's gonna cost us. How much are we getting out of it? 15 more damage. What do we need now? A full moonstone to get it to +10. I don't know if it's gonna go past +10. +10 seems like the logical end point. So, I guess, like I said, I guess we're only gonna have 1 level up because we bought so much stuff
choice you make.
from that guy's store. Wow, we have just enough. Go ahead. Wait. I was looking at the wrong number. We have a not just enough.
Whatever choice you...
Why did they pick 2 R words for how much ergo you have? It's required and remaining. Come on, you're just trying to trick me at that point. So this stamina point I actually think is important because it gets us, as long as we have this amulet on, it gets us specifically 2 points past 175, which 175 is probably a break point for how many attacks we can do. Hold on, we should test that before I go spouting nonsense. How many attacks can we do? And does it look like it's about exact? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That didn't look very exact at all. It's not right, is it? That it's only taking... I don't want to do math. My brain is just not figuring it out. 17 stamina? That can't be right. Okay, yeah, it must be 30. Which would mean we'd have to get past 180. Well, 30 makes more sense. Yeah, I think it's 30. So is this a logical build then? I don't know. We're gonna have to spend more time thinking about it.
Whatever choice you make.
Not like there's a correct build. I just would like to make the best use of the items that I can. Okay, go ahead, give me that. So we're looking pretty good. What's our damage at now? We are at 358. It's decent. We really got to figure out this situation. I don't know, maybe going above 60% load is not the end of the world. I did like this. This is pretty good as well. And can I get slightly better? Can. That's pretty much like pushing the limits of what our capacity can hold right now without using the weight increasing amulet. We'll have to think about it a little bit more. I assume there's a boss coming up pretty soon. But I'm not sure because I'm kind of turned around in this whole area. Like we went away from the starting point and now we're kind of coming back to the starting point, but we're up high in the air, which I guess would make sense. There could be a crow nest up high somewhere, like on top of a tower or something. But we still got a little ways to go. I'm not sure. We'll see. There's that path that we didn't quite go down yet, so that seems like it can't be a boss run though, because it just doesn't make sense to have you like take a ladder on a boss run. It's kind of annoying. Most of their boss runs have been very straightforward. But anyways, we'll see. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. We're getting close to finishing another section, but hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.